So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. I'm having a mare with my lights. Bear with. There we go. We're back again. Manchester United, Money Mace to the rescue. Zerkamp's back again. And Arsenal absolutely folded down at the bridge. Not good. But this is a football discussion show, guys. So make sure you remember that. We don't involve politics. It's only for entertainment and opinion on sport here. So no personal targeting or hate either. Rance, what are you saying?
I'm okay, bruv. We got the points. You know what I mean? And that's all that matters, isn't it? Probably didn't deserve it, but who cares, innit? You know what I mean?
I was going to do a watch along for that game, and I can't be asked. Can't be asked. I probably scam a win. Yeah, and I looked at the result and I see you scammed the win.
It's exactly what we did. First half, we could have been out the game, mate. I'm telling you, we could have been 3-0 down, end of the first half, and could have had no complaints. Do you know what I'm saying? And then second half, the players bailed the manager out again. Do you know what I mean? So, and plus, Palace did fall away in the second half, man. They had a game on Thursday, and their legs just went in the second half, and we capitalized on it, man. But it's as much of a game of two halves as you'll see this season, bro.
Yeah, from the highlights I watched, yeah, you're right. They probably could have been about 3 up at half time. Yeah, but this is Man United in general under this manager. Yeah, you play shit for 45 minutes and somehow scam a win. Yeah, and then the next week you play shit for the whole 90.
And lose.
Yeah,
you know,
lose.
that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like 13 wins in 12 months now. Do you know, it looks a bit better. You know what I mean? So
he's getting there.
This is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like a brick by brick, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see.
Brick by brick. Brick by brick. So crazy. Now, who stood out for you? Because obviously I only watched the highlights, so I didn't really see who. Was anyone?
Obviously, Xerxes scored an absolute banger. Do you know what I'm saying? Luke Shaw probably had his best game for the club in like at least 5 years, man. Like he made some good blocks, or else we could have been cooked, bruv. I'll be honest. Some of the blocks he made, last ditch blocks. If he doesn't make those, we concede, bro. So like if he wasn't on his game, we could have easily conceded like 4 or 5 goals.
Wow.
And obviously Casemiro is just Casemiro. Like, you know what I mean? Cas is always like one of our best players. So, you know what I mean? It's just one of them things. They're probably the only 3 players that stood out in the game as doing better than what I would call just an average performance. Do you know what I mean? We didn't have many good performances across the board, but we scored at crucial times, innit? And Xerxes' goal was out of nothing. And then Mason Mount's goal was kind of out of nothing as well. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just one of those things, bro.
Standard Man U then.
Yeah, other than that, I don't remember Henderson making like a worldy save or anything like that. Like I don't remember that. We just scored 2 goals. They fluffed bare chances, bruv. Bare chances.
Yeah, that first half, the chances I see on the highlight reels. Jesus Christ, mate. They should have buried all of them.
They fluffed it, mate. I'm telling you, man. They'll be kicking themselves after the match. When they conceded, you saw Glasner was fuming because you could see, like, do you know what I mean? He's thinking, how are we so dominant? We don't take our chances, then we concede out of nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things where they were unlucky, but also you saw the lack of quality in the final third, the difference between the 2 teams.
Yeah, which is why they're mid-table. Well, mid-table, a little bit higher up than that. They're about. But it's why they're struggling in Europe as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost in midweek to Strasbourg. Yeah, and it's like, that's why. Like, when you get your chances, you've got to bury them. Yeah, and they ain't got enough quality other than Mateo. Like, up front. Like,
this is why they say, like, when they say, defense wins games or defense wins championships, bro, the attack wins championships as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. When you look at Barca and Real Madrid, the difference is how many goals their attack scores. It's not necessarily the defense. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's so easy when people are like, cool, defense wins championships and that. But bro, if you ain't got an attack, like you just need to have a below par game and you're not winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? The reason why Arsenal got 14 draws last season is because your attack's not good. Do you know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with your defense, bro, because the attacks turn the draws into wins.
Yeah, facts. And we've had the best defense for 3 years straight.
Yeah, the attacks turns draws into wins. But there you go. And who won the titles? Liverpool and Man City, who both have better attacks. So everyone could talk about Everyone can talk about defense, but defense will get you a 0-0.
Yeah,
That's it.
Barcelona last season, they scored 102 goals in the league. Then they conceded 39.
And how many did Real Madrid concede? Not many more, probably less.
38.
See?
Yeah, and they only scored 78 though.
But exactly, the goals won Barca the championship. So people overlook goals, man. You know what I mean?
And
they
in
overlook
fact,
goals.
Bilbao had the best defense in the league.
Really?
Yeah, 29 conceded. But and they finished fourth.
See that? Because the attack wasn't attacking, bro.
No, 54 scored. Barca scored nearly double.
You see that? So there you go, innit?
Yeah, when people say that defense wins tight, no, it don't.
Yeah, it does. If you ain't got, but if you ain't got an attack, your defense is fucking useless, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because if every game's 0-0, you're not winning shit. You might get relegated.
Oh yeah, did you see this from Glasner after the game? I see this earlier today. Yeah, if you play for the first time in the club's history in Europe, I think the right answer is invest, not save, and we saved.
Yeah, he's looking to leave, bruv. I told man already anyway. He's ready to dip at the end of the season. We have to be involved, mate.
Yeah, he's a good manager, man. Yeah, he's done it at Frankfurt. He's done it at Palace. Yeah, you should just get him now.
He won trophies in at Palace, and Palace don't win trophies. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And Frankfurt as well. Before he won, I don't know the last time Frankfurt won like a major trophy. So like he's proven himself.
Yeah, it's facts. Absolute facts. But yeah, I think he's ready to go. Yeah, you don't come out and call your ownership out and you're balled out like that unless you're ready to leave.
Nah, and he's already told him he's not signing a contract. So do you know what I mean? That's just him letting people know he's available, bro. Really.
Yeah, come get me, please. One of them.
Yeah,
ones.
that's what it looks like.
Do you reckon you go in for him though?
We have to. I'll be honest, man. I'm more sold by him than Iriola, bro. Iriola, I don't think he can do it at a big club, man. I think he's a good manager, but I don't think he'll be able to adapt enough to the players to do it at a big club, man. I just can't see it, bro. I'll be honest. I think he's a good manager, but I feel like he's better suited to teams that are not quite there yet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they bottled it as well at the weekend. 2-0 up, 3-2 loss.
Yeah, but he do that though. Do you know what I'm saying? Last season it was the same. They started well last season, and then they started tailing off to the back end of the season. I can't even remember where they ended up finishing last season, but the way that they started, you would have never thought.
If they finished last year, I think they finished 10th or something. Yeah, 9th.
You see what I'm saying? And for large spells of last season, bro, they were flirting with Europe and top 4. It was there and thereabouts, and they started this season like that as well. Everyone was gassing Semenyo at the start of the season. You know what I'm saying? And now where are they in the league now?
Now they are 11th.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Where they belong. Like
September hype, Semenyo hype. September.
Bro, they're gonna do all that fancy shit, and they're gonna end up finishing like between 9th and 14th, bro. That's where they're gonna finish. Like.
Yeah, but the thing is as well, like this Iriola. Bro, it's easy to manage Bournemouth when you've got no expectation to win anything.
None, yeah.
Yeah, like
there's no even expectation to win, bro. Like, what's the goals for the season? Is like stay up.
Yeah, just stay in the Prem. They're happy.
Yeah,
yeah. It's easy. It's easy to manage a team like that because you can try new shit. Yeah, you can you can play attacking football. Yeah, without any repercussions. Don't matter. If you lose, you lose. Oh well, we're expected to lose.
Yeah.
Like most games that Bournemouth go into, they're expected to lose.
Yeah.
Let's just be real with it. Yeah, and like same with Palace to a certain degree. Yeah, but then he's changed that Glasner because now they've won. Yeah, and he's got them a trophy. So now it's okay, you've done it at a team that ain't expected to do fuck all apart from stand the league.
But that's why he's looking at it and saying, yo, like I've already won you a community shield there. FA Cup, and we're in Europe, so you have to back me. Have some more ambition now. If you're not gonna have some more ambition, I need to get the hell out of here, bro. Like it makes sense, bro, because he's already overachieved there. So now they need to match his ambition, or it's only right that he's calling them out.
And the style of play he plays as well is decent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Considering the players he's got, do you know what I mean? They're quite compact defensively, and when they do get the ball, they do try to get it forward, and they do try and score goals.
Yeah, facts. Absolute facts. So listen, smash these likes up, you frauds. They're 400 odd in here, and we ain't even got 100 likes. So So get these likes up. Francis links in the title as well. What did you make of our game?
You lot were lucky, bro. I tell you what, the sending off is probably the only reason why you didn't lose. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea were all over you. Chelsea were all over you, bro. I'm telling you, like a cheap suit, man. I'm telling you, you lot got absolutely. I don't know what happened to Arsenal. Like, you just didn't turn up, bro. Like, obviously, that kind of takes away from how well Chelsea played, to be honest. But you lot just weren't at it, mate. I'll be honest. That's probably the worst I've seen you play this season.
Same.
In terms of you didn't offer anything, like nothing at all. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, man, have to give Chelsea credit for how they played. But yeah, Arsenal were poor, man. I'll be honest. Zubimendi was struggling again. It was just mad. Like,
it's not. Sorry to cut in. It's not called Zubimendi. It's called Supermendi, according to Martin Keown.
Fair enough.
Supermendi.
Yeah,
Apparently, he's our most important player, according to Martin Keown.
Reece James was laughing at him, bro. You know them ones there. Like, he was even like Reece James wasn't taking him serious at all. Like, do you know what I mean? It was weird. It was a weird game. I'll be honest.
It was a shit game. Like, obviously, you don't support the club. So what did you make of it? Because for me, I'm looking at that and it was stop, start. I'm like, this is
the referee was awful. Do you know what I'm saying? For both teams, he was awful. But Chelsea looks way more up for it than you lot. Like, Cucurella was on it. Caicedo was on it. He ended up getting sent off. But Chelsea just looked up for the game, bro. And they looked like they just kind of intimidated you lot a bit. Like, and considering like they had 10 men, you would have thought that Arsenal would have looked at it as, yo, this is a 6-pointer. This is our opportunity to turn the screw on Chelsea. But it's like Arsenal never had another gear to go up, bro. And this is what I've always said about Arsenal. Like, they play the way they play. That's it. But like, if it's not going their way, like there's no change of gear. There's no nothing. It's just cool. We'll just play for a corner and hope for the best, innit? And you just didn't have answers, bro. You had no answers for Chelsea. And if Chelsea had a bit more quality in attack, they'd do you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? But they just didn't have it. They just didn't have the quality. But Arsenal showed nothing in that game, bro. Do you know what I mean? And even the goal they scored against the runner play as well. Like, they didn't. Like, to be honest, like, even Reece James said after the game, like, he was disappointed to leave with a point, and they had 10 men.
Yeah, but this goes to show as well. Yeah, you can still attack with 10 men. And the amount of times that we've gone down to 10 men, and our fans sitting going, "Oh, but we had 10 men." Like, and you can still score.
Yeah, you can.
You can still win a game. You can still see a game out. Monaco were 1-0 up against PSG, got a player sent off with 12 minutes to go, and still protected that lead and won.
Yeah.
So you can, and that's one of the best attacks in Europe. Yeah, it stops them scoring. Yeah, so you can still do it. And the thing that pisses me off here, like, DJB, big up to him. He jumped on here yesterday on the podcast, and he said, I didn't see Arteta's press conference afterwards. He said that Arteta said we were dominating the game and we were in control. Yeah, so he goes, exactly. So he goes, well, if that was the case, then why did he put Marino back in midfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically all he done is end the game how we started it with the setup. Yeah, Zubimendi took off. Yeah, well, then puts Marino in there when Gyökeres comes on. Yeah, so it's like, what are you doing?
It was literally, he just restructured it. Do you know what I'm saying? And put a striker on, but then he put another holding midfielder in midfield for another holding midfielder. So he didn't really change much.
No, striker for striker, or striker for holding midfielder as striker, back in holding midfield. Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, it pissed me off. It took kind of fury off. Yeah, and everyone goes to me, oh, but he was on a yellow. Like, Skelly ain't getting booked since he came.
Bruv, and so Cucurella was on a yellow as well.
Exactly. And that all that tells me is he don't trust him down the pitch.
No, he doesn't, because he defensively, he's suspect. So the manager knew that if anyone's getting sent off, is him. And then in the press conference, the manager was saying, Chelsea were targeting our players to try and get it evened up. But it's like, bro, they were targeting, Chelsea were just on all your players. They were just more aggressive. They wanted it more. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it was, bro. Like, the big takeaway I got from that was mentality, bro. Like, I don't think Arsenal players have the mentality to win this league, bro. And this is what I said at the start of the season. When it gets airy, the last 10 games of the season, I don't think they got the mentality, bro, because Chelsea just outfought them. Like, that's all it was. Like, Chelsea just seemed up for it. Arsenal didn't seem up for it, bro. They didn't. And they looked like they were happy to take the draw.
That's exactly what it was. That manager was happy with a draw.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why we ain't going to win shit. Because when it really matters, he gets the key decisions wrong. He's done it for years. Every single big game.
I agree.
And when I say big game, that I'm not saying the big 6 games.
Yeah, but just any game means something. That's why I say
Aston Villa at home fucked it up.
last 10 games of the season, you always judge Arsenal on the last 10 games. I always do, because I always say before that, when there's no pressure on, Arsenal slap someone 5-0 and everyone gets giddy, bro. That's what happens. You know what I mean? And then as soon as the pressure's on, a man ain't expected to win games. Yeah, that's when you start seeing the draws. That's when you start seeing the draws, bro. It's not even the losses.
1-0 loss or something.
Yeah, but it's not even really the losses. It's the draws, Lee, because when the pressure's on, the manager ain't got the cojones, bro, to make changes that are not like for like changes and really go for it. He's always thinking about, I don't want to lose, as in I have to win, bro. He'll rather not lose than win a game, bro. That's why he draws so much.
Yeah, he always reverts to type. He took Eze off, but Odegaard was on. So that's like for like. Yeah, Zubimendi was off, and he put Marino back in there. Well, that's like for like.
Like for like.
And then the striker was there for Marino. That's like for like. And then the left back was like for like. Where were we trying to go for that game? We weren't.
Nowhere.
If he wanted to go and win that game, he would have put Marino and Gyökeres up front.
Exactly. There was no system change. There was no... Bro, if you're playing against 10 men, you could afford to gamble and put another striker up there if you want, because you got an extra man. So you can go like for like and still have an extra man. So why would you not use that extra man in attack instead of defense or in midfield? Like, if you're playing against one less player, that's even more reason to gamble and go for it, bro. Because if he looks at Chelsea, you should probably think, you know what, like, we can contain them defensively without the extra man. Why don't we use the extra man to try and be more threatening in attack? He didn't do it.
And not only that, if we beat them, they're 9 behind. Kill them out the sight race.
It's true.
Yeah. And instead he went, nah, fuck that, I'll take a draw. Imagine accepting a draw against 10 men.
Yeah.
It's jarring, man. It's very jarring because they're not that good.
No, they can be got at, bro.
They were brilliant at the weekend. Don't take nothing.
They played well,
at the weekend, but they're not that good.
They can be got at, but they looked up for it, bro. They looked up for it, man.
That's how we should have gone into the game.
I agree. Away from home.
And everyone's saying, but we've had a big week against Tottenham and Bayern. Well, not they had fucking 2 games in the same time.
That City have a winnable game as well. Do you know what I mean?
Won their games. It was the day
and
before.
Won their game. Exactly. So they've closed the gap on you. So knowing City have a winnable game and you're playing against 10 men, this is when you should capitalize, because 2 birds and 1 stone. You keep the gap with City wider, and also you kick Chelsea out the race if you beat them there as well.
Yep. And then we'd be sitting here right now, 7 points clear with Man City.
And now we've got
Brentford next.
What is it? 5 clear of City now, or 4?
5.
Yeah.
And we've got to play them at their ground.
See what I'm saying?
It's jarring, man. So annoying. So fucking annoying. They're not a single one of them walk off of that pitch and say they had an amazing game. Not one of them. Yeah, Timber was all right. Rice, all right. Nothing special. Marino was all right. Nothing special. The rest was shit.
Yep.
The rest were crap. Yeah, that Lewis Skelly, he needs to go on loan or something, mate. He ain't it.
He's just not a left back, Lee, bro. I feel sorry for him because he's not good enough here to play midfield for Arsenal. And it's one of them ones, because he's already broken into the team and you've already given him big wages, which was a big mistake. Now it's kind of like you've made your bed with him now, because no one's taking him for the money that he's on, bro. Like, where's he going?
Exactly. I reckon he'll go on loan though. I think we're looking to. I see something the other day saying we're looking to loan him out.
But what, are you going to loan him somewhere as a left back? Does he still want to play left back? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. He's a number 8. What's that?
He's a number 8, but he can't get in the same point.
But that's the point. He's a number 8, yeah, being played out of position. And then on top of that, he's not good enough to play in the 8 for Arsenal, but you've got him on first team player wages, bro.
Yeah, it's about 80 a week, I think.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, mate. You know what I mean? It's too much money he's on. You know what I mean? For his age, he probably should have been about 50, 60 max. You know what I mean? And then maybe you can put him out on loan, but you can't have someone on 80 bags and be like, oh yeah, well, cool, they're not good enough. Like, what are we doing? That's
Protecting
weird.
his value, though, Rance. That's why we signed him up again. We're protecting his value.
It's weird,
mate.
man.
Yeah, nobody knows where to play him because they don't know what his best position is. Yeah,
But he's not going to get a chance in
midfield.
midfield. He's not going to get a chance in midfield. The manager's already made up his mind that he can play left back, but also you've got loads of players that can play left back.
Yeah. Yeah, Nkapia can play there. Calafiori can play there. He can play there.
Yeah, exactly. Timber can even play there.
Can play there. Yeah. And then the thing is, he's not a left back. Neither is Calafiori, to be fair, but I think he's done all right this season. Yeah. Hey, Don Lusional, where you at? How's your star boy getting on? Biblical stinker and hooked for Estevao.
Yeah, it wasn't great for Steve, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Calafiori locked him up. Oh, but he created 3 chances. Nobody cares, bro. They all went into the moon. But I think one of them still orbiting around space at the minute, that shot.
Bro, I'm telling you, hey, that shot was crazy.
How did he miss that, man?
Brother, that would have put you lot to bed, you know. If they had scored first there, madness, you know. Because
the red card probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, because I see a stat like when you lot when every time you've dropped points, you've conceded first. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones.
Wow.
When Arsenal go ahead, they usually win.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's mental, bro.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, that's actually insane. But yeah, that's Estevao, mate. Stop hyping him up, you Chelsea fans. Yeah, he ain't it, mate. Yeah,
nah, he could be it eventually, but he ain't it now. Like they were giving it all the Yamal chat, yeah, and then someone made this graphic of the GA, yeah, with Yamal with everyone around his age, bro, and he's shitting on everyone. Like I couldn't believe it. It's not even closely. The nearest person to him is less than half.
Yeah, but anyone can do it in a farmers league. Yeah, cool. Where did you buy this guy from? Oh yeah, Brazil. Yeah, what league's that then? What are we doing here? Yeah, the way these Chelsea man hypes him up, bro. Oh yeah, but he scored a worldie against Barca. Well done. Yeah, Alexis Sanchez beat them 4-1 the other week. Like, do you know what I'm saying? With Sevilla, get out of here. Yeah, and then this is why that Lamine Yamal gets so much hate as well. Yeah, because he's absolutely destroyed all the right wing comparisons.
Yeah, bro. Here it is. Let me see the stats. It says top 5 leagues, all competitions under 18. Yeah, bruv. The closest person to him is Estevao, blood. 6 goals and assists, yeah, in 18 matches. Lamine Yamal, 16 goals and assists in 14 matches. Brother, what?
Next Neymar, apparently.
But they're all gassing him up in Brazil. 6 GA in 16 as well, bro. Like, bro, you man can't chat to Lamine, bro.
Nah, but he's the next Neymar, mate. Apparently, all the legends of Brazil, who the fuck's waking up at 3 a.m. to watch Estevao, bruv?
Man,
they're not. These men are not waking up at 3 a.m. They'd wake up at 3 a.m. to watch Neymar. Yeah, let's just be real with it. They'd wake up to watch Neymar in the Brazilian league at that time.
Bro, yeah, even under 21 players, yeah, Arda Güler's the closest to him, bro, with 10 goals and assists in 19 matches. He's still got 16 in 14. Like, so, bro, the comparisons with Yamal is crazy. And forget the GA, yeah. Yamal visibly just use your eyes. He's way better than all these guys. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Even if you don't even look at the stats, bro. And Yamal is very similar to Neymar in the sense that he passes the eye test. If you look, you can see he's better than everyone. But then when you look at the numbers are adding up as well, bro. Yet people still want to doubt him. Like, it's crazy. How can you doubt
someone? Control of the ball at all times.
Bro, he's ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a ridiculous player. Like, literally, he's the Neymar of this generation. And they're disrespecting him as much as they're disrespecting Neymar. He's getting the disrespect from early. At least Neymar, they started to disrespect him a bit later. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're disrespecting this guy from the jump. He's 18 years old and people are still comparing these nobodies to him.
That's mad.
He's already won majors, bro. He's 18 years old. He's won the Liga.
Is one of the reasons
he won a treble, didn't he?
Yeah, domestic treble, yeah.
He won a domestic treble and he won the Euros. At 18 years old now. So he done that at 17 and they're comparing man to him. Like, what?
I think he scored that goal against France in the semi. I think a day after his 17th birthday. Top bins it. It's against France.
And they're comparing these other kids to him. It's disrespect, bro.
Yeah, it's a joke, man. Get out of here.
I mean, it's disrespect.
Estevao, do me a favor. Fucking Estevao. What? Nah, they're taking the piss. They're literally taking the piss. Fucking do me a favour, mate. Excuse me. Yeah, nobody was getting up at 3 a.m. to watch him in Brazil, mate.
Facts. Do you know what I mean? But they're comparing him to Neymar, though, bro. Like, bro, Neymar was on the Ballon d'Or list, yeah, when he was in Brazil. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying, oh, he's the next Neymar. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? The next Neymar is crazy. No, he's not, bro. The next Neymar is Lamine Yamal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. The next Neymar's not even Brazilian, bro. It's crazy what?
Yeah. They're going to me at the weekend, yeah. They were like, yeah, but he's going to play for Brazil. And Savio ain't. I was like, good, I don't give a fuck. I ain't Brazilian, mate.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, Don was like, what happens if they win the World Cup? I said, if they win the World Cup, it won't be because of him. You know what I mean? So, like, what are you talking about? Brazil are not relying on him. Chelsea are not relying on him.
So, somebody in my chat the other day said the only reason he's getting game time is because Pep's ruined Savio. Yeah, Rodrigo's fallen off a cliff. Yeah, and Vinny plays on the opposite side.
No, but it's fact, and also Rafinha's probably been injured, isn't it? That's why.
I'm back. He scored the other day, I think.
But that's what I mean. Rafinha, as soon as Rafinha's up and running,
first game back in the league, he got man of the match for Rafinha the other day.
As soon as Rafinha's up and running again, Estevao's on the bench, bro. You're collecting splinters, bro. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen.
What happens if they win the World Cup? What happens if they don't? Same shit. I don't care. Ain't my nation.
Facts.
It's true, isn't it? Yeah. Well, these men now Brazilian for the summer.
Listen, bro, the stand culture,
got so gassed by this geezer. It's crazy.
The stand culture with footballers, yeah, is weird, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's loads of footballers that I rate. You know what I'm saying? But bro, man's not trying to do this versus that. Like, bro, like I don't care. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not that deep, innit? Like, oh, right. What's it? Yamal come outside, bro. Yamal's been outside. He been outside, bro, for a couple years now, slapping people. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this comment, yeah. 40-year-old spending half an hour to hate on an 18-year-old. Mate, he ain't gonna fuck you. Like, he ain't gonna bum you, bruv. Like, real talk.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Well, actually, maybe he will. Estevao, I don't know.
Maybe bro, listen, these man call facts hate, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because they've never touched pavement, Lee. This is what it is. Like, they've never touched pavement.
I bet he's absolutely devastated tuning into this. I bet he's crying. He's going to drop a biblical stinker in the next game.
This is what I mean. They think everything is hate, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're used to bare people giving them adulation and praise for doing nothing in life, bro. That's why they see everything that's not positive as hate, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know
and then you got Flowers out saying hate is an illness. It's an illness because it's criticism. No, it's not an illness, mate.
Criticism is criticism, bro.
Off a footballer that you've barely seen play football.
Criticism's is a part of life. You know them ways there. If you're not getting criticized, it means you're not doing anything in life. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And we're not even criticizing him. We're criticizing the low IQ weirdos, that are comparing him to Lamine Yamal, bro. We're not criticizing him. Couldn't give a toss about like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's not that level or anywhere near it, bro. So people need to calm down.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, these men are funny as fuck, Chelsea fans, They will sit there, you're beefing on an 18-year-old. Like, these men weren't sitting there slagging off Lamine Yamal when they beat Barcelona.
Well, exactly. They were.
Same age, right? Same age.
Yeah. Yamal come outside and they were doing
come outside, Lamine. Yeah, we need to have words. Yeah, good one. Yeah, guess what? Let's see if your star boy turns it on, because Lamine did at the weekend.
Yeah.
Lamine turned it on at the weekend. Yeah, let's see if your star boy turns it on.
Right.
Come outside. Yeah, get out of here, man. Come outside. Pedro Neto's levels better than him. Oh, but Pedro Neto's been playing longer. Like, bro, I've heard every excuse in the book this weekend from this lot. Yeah, and I told him, he was getting a stinker and hooked. I said, Calafiori's clamping him, and he did.
I can't believe it.
I told you Caicedo was getting sent off as well. I told you, innit?
Yeah, you did. I thought Calafiori, though. I thought if anyone was tailor-made to get cooked, it was Calafiori, because he can't defend. But he actually, bro, like Estevao didn't do nothing.
No. There was one where he brought the ball down and Calafiori just nudged him and went, move, I'll take that.
Yeah. I did think he was going to cook Calafiori, though. I did.
Nah, man. Like, Calafiori is quite quick. Yeah. No,
it's just his timing of tackling is a bit off, like. But it's not even
because of his size. Because of his size, that is about skinny. He's proper skinny, bro. Yeah, so it's like, because of the size of him, Just fucking get yourself
Just
in the right
step across
position.
him, innit?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what he did. And it's like it's funny to watch though, because like for at one point he face planted the floor. Yeah, fucking. Another one, he miscontrolled the ball, it went out for a throw. And that chance, bro, I was absolutely pissing myself. Yeah,
Yeah, I know you must have been loving life then, bro.
Bro, when that ball got cut back to you, I was like, oh, I beg you miss. I beg you fucking miss. Yeah, pull it out the stadium. I was like, now, what are you doing, man? And this is the thing, yeah. Stop hyping up players you've barely seen. Yeah, if how many games have they actually seen that guy play football?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many games has he started for Chelsea and finished?
Not even that many, no.
That's what I'm saying. So the window size is the sample size is tiny.
Yeah, you shouldn't be comparing him to players that have been there, done that, and already won trophies at that age, bro. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it's crazy, man. It's actually crazy. Big up to the American football fan. Bless up, bro. 17 months is crazy as well. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the super chat as well, bro. Arteta said this is the best side he's coached. Thank you, Arteta. You played yourself. He subconsciously admitted if he doesn't win, he's the problem. Exactly. And do you know what else he said in the post-match? Oh, yeah, we're missing our number 9. 29 he's talking about. Yeah, what's that done for fucking Gyökeres now, then?
Yeah, trust me. And look at the amount of money you spent on Gyökeres, bro, and you missed fucking Havertz. So why'd you sign Gyökeres? You've been playing Marino ahead of him as well. So Gyökeres is like your third choice striker then.
That's basically what you're saying, yeah. Well, and I'm sending you now, yeah? Odegaard will start the next game tomorrow against Brentford. Guarantee starts. Yeah, the way this manager normally works, he'll throw you in as a sub. Yeah, then the next game, bang, you straight back in the team. Yeah, guarantee he starts against Brentford. And he'll drop Eze. Yeah, he'll drop Eze and he'll put Odegaard in because it's a nice little home game against Brentford. Yeah, it's jarring, man. Yeah, to be fair, Odegaard did all right when he came on, but he was the only one that was trying to get us up the pitch. But at the same time, this is why I don't trust this manager, mate. How do you buy Gyökeres, yeah, and then sit there and say we'll miss our number 9? No, he's not a number 9, mate. He's 29. Yeah, and he's shit. Fair. Crazy. Big up to Rogrish, brother. 17 months as well, bro. Fucking all the members are out today. Arsenal are mentality monsters. Yeah, how's that working out, Flowers? Yeah, mentality monsters. Good one. Yeah, how's that working out? Arsenal are scary. Yeah, they're scared of themselves. Fucking hell. Big up to Norse Raw. I think that says. Bless up, brother. Sorry if I butchered the name. I can't believe some bums compare Estevao to Lamine. Only thing which may impact Lamine's career is his lifestyle outside of the pitch and injuries. See, I don't even think his lifestyle. I think that just gets blown out of proportion because they don't like him.
Yeah, facts.
What's he doing different? He's a teenage boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With loads of money, he can do whatever he wants, bro. Do you know what I mean? And
he can go and get any bird he wants. He can go and get on a yacht if he wants. He's probably got a yacht. It's probably his own. Like, what's he doing this wrong? Oh, because he had some wolves and like little midgets performing at his birthday. Fuck off. These men would cry if they lived in Ronaldinho and Maradona eras and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And George Best and that lot. George Best was banging brasses at half time. Like, he was in the showers, bro. Yeah, and they're strolling out with his shorts halfway down and he's coming out. Turning up late for games onto the pitch. I remember, what game was that? I think it was Fulham. Yeah. And you know when the ref counts the players, George Best weren't on the pitch. He come legging it up, pulling his shorts up. Yeah, drinking at half time, smoking at half time. Yeah, fuck it. You do the team talk, boss. I'm going to bang this brass. Can you imagine that? No, he's got an attitude, mate. Got an attitude. Yeah, fuck off. Get out of here, man. Big up Sweetie Pie. That's a bit zesty, bruv. Sorry, but Saka, Yamal, etc. don't compare to Ribery. Ribery was cold. I can't lie. Ribery was cold. Yeah, Saka's nowhere near. What did you make of Saka, man? Because our fan base is starting to see the light.
Bro, I've been saying it though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Saka's cooked. I've been saying it, bro.
1 second.
I've been telling man about Saka, yeah, and it's been an unpopular opinion, and my opinions are always unpopular until they're not in it. You know them ones, and it's just one of them ones, bro. Saka's meaty. I've been saying it for ages, bro. Like Saka, yeah, adding penalty kicks, yeah, and corner kicks to his resume, yeah, has kept him in the game, mate. I'm telling you, because if you take away corner kicks and penalties from Saka, there's no GA in it. So it's just one of them ones where him adding this GA illusion, because the truth is his GA is not even good anyway, but he gives the illusion that he gets goal involvements, bro. He's useless, bro, attacking wise, bro. Like if you're a fullback, you ain't scared to play against him. He never really takes his fullback down the outside. When he does, his right foot's so shit anyway. Like no decent crosses coming in. Like I just think he's one of the easiest wingers, yeah, to mark, yeah. If you're a fullback, you know he's just gonna cut inside and pass it and then try and make another run, bro. Like I said it ages ago. He's Victor Moses with GCSEs, and to be honest, yeah, Victor Moses was better. So it's just one of them ones. Like he's like, bro, he's a black Stuart Downing, bro. That's what he is. That's what he is, bro.
He is very predictable. I can't lie.
Bro, he's a Stuart Downing, bro. Like if he was playing in that era, he's a Stuart Downing. Cut inside, whip the ball in. Can't go down the outside. No flair. And he's not even got explosive pace or anything like that, bro. Like,
Facts,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? He moves like the Tin Man
got
from
one
the Wizard
fucking
of Oz.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's only got one hamstring now as well.
Brother, he's meaty, bro. He's Stuart Downing, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
That he got the cross for the goal, didn't he? That was his first assist in one calendar year.
Yeah, but this is what he does, man. I'm telling you.
And do you know what's mad, yeah? Since the 30th of November last year to that game on Sunday, he's got 5 GA. Yeah, and the game before that, the game that he played, against West Ham, he got 4 GA in that one game.
But that's what I mean.
So in a whole year later, he's only got 5 GA.
Brother, he's meaty, bro. Like it's the reality. He's meaty. Like a lot of people just don't want to admit it because the PR is so good in it, and they're trying to make him the face of the club. Yeah, but like, he's not levels, bro. You know what I mean? Dwight McNeil, bro. Listen, he's not levels.
Dwight McNeil's got tech.
But that's brother. He's not levels. This is what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm saying Stuart Downing, bro.
Yeah, he's
Stuart Downing,
but he's good at what he does, which is
but Stuart Downing was struggling to get in the England squad, and he only really got into the England squad because he was left-footed. And that's Saka, bro. If Saka was right-footed, he couldn't compete with the right-footed players, bro. He couldn't compete with them, bro. You know what I mean? And he's not even better than what's his name at West Ham? Bowen. He's not better than Jared Bowen.
I like Bowen.
So, he's not better than Jared Bowen. If he was right-footed and he had to compete, with all the right-footed wingers that England had, bro, he wouldn't be in the squad, bro. I'm telling you. Like the left foot is what's getting him minutes, bro. Because if you switch it round and you make him a right-footed player, he's boring, bro. He's beyond ordinary. Beyond ordinary. It's only the left foot that gives him any leverage, bro.
And the thing is, he's even losing his power in fucking his shot now. Yeah, the amount of times he fucking scuffs it, or like the game at the weekend, is so greedy at times. He's trying to get it onto that left foot and using the players as a decoy. Yeah, when he could have just passed it. Yeah,
but that's what he's always done that though, Lee. He's always done that. He looks for the give and go, cut in, shoot or cross to the back post. Like super predictable, bro. Super predictable.
It is predictable. And the thing is, he's become very predictable in the last 12 months.
But this is why Noni looks like a breath of fresh air for you lot, because he will go down the outside. Like he makes the fullback think, because he'll cut in sometimes, he'll go down the outside sometimes. Saka does not want to go down the outside. Like he almost like will do anything but go down the outside. So if you show him there, you just nullify him.
I said pure lies. What's pure lies? What a hater. No, it's facts, mate. Yeah, Kenny was at the game at the weekend. Kenny said exactly the same shit. You know, what we doing here?
It's stand culture, bro. Do you know what I mean? You can't talk about do you know what I mean, guys that these men have got shrines.
You're a hater. You're a hater. No, it's actually facts, mate, based off
what we're watching. Bro.
Yeah, it's been shit for over a year.
Bro, man's got one Premier League assist in a calendar year, but I'm a hater. I hear it.
Yeah. And he's got 4 goals in the league.
Yeah, bro. That's your star boy.
We're about to give him 300 grand a week. That's worrying.
Bro, that's your star boy. You're gonna give 300 grand a week to someone with that kind of output. Is crazy work.
Based off stats, like you ain't been using stats here, right? Like you ain't been using stats to make out he's a star boy for the last 5 years.
No, but also the thing is, there's different kinds of players, that you base their performances on different things. Without stats, he's got nothing else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like he's not like Doku that's picking up the ball and maybe running past 3 or 4 people and people are afraid of him. If this guy don't get a goal or an assist, he's nowhere in the games, bro. Like he's doing nothing. He's not a player that can have a good game without getting a goal or an assist, bro. He's not that kind of player. There are players like that. He doesn't fit into that bracket. It's the same with Marcus Rashford and players like that. If they're not getting goals or assists,
Yeah, what do they
you
do?
have to question them, because what are they doing? It's the same with Bruno for us. If he's not getting GA, like, he's stinking the gaff out. And if he gets GA, he's probably still stunk the gaff out.
Rashford came off the bench at the weekend and did fuck all. Literally
Bro,
nothing apart from give the ball away, simple passes.
there's certain players, the only way they can justify being picked is by getting GA.
Yeah, Salah's one of them.
Yeah, exactly. And then he got benched on the weekend, Mo Salah.
And all of a sudden they won a game. Who fucking knew?
Because they can't justify picking this guy if he's not getting GA, because it's not worth it, bro. This is what people need to understand. It's not an agenda, bro. It's just facts, isn't it?
No, it's true. He's been awful for about a year or so. Yeah, and people are saying, "Oh, but his injury, cool," which is why I kept saying, "Stop."
Yeah, which
playing.
one, Lee?
Well, exactly, because he came back and got injured again. Yeah, and it's like, well, and then he was out for a game or two. Yeah, he shouldn't have played any games from after that injury last season, and we rushed him straight back in. Yeah, and he's fucked ever since. Yeah, but again, he's on a bonus of £100,000 a week. Yeah, I think that's on goal scoring.
Crazy.
Yeah, which is why he's so greedy and tries to score all the time. Bro, just cross the ball and we win the game. Yeah, and when he did one cross into the box, we scored. Yeah, so like, what are we doing? Yeah, he's very much for himself recently, like trying to get the goal. And I know he wants to boost the confidence and all of that. Maybe he's over trying. Yeah, but at the same time, just keep him do the basics right, mate. Yeah, he's so predictable to play. He needs benching. Yeah, he needs benching,
but
mate.
you've got the players to do it, to be honest. Like, if Noni's fit, you just start Madueke there, but the manager ain't gonna bench him, bro. Like, he's been winning armband recently, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, now Odegaard's back, he won't be, but
Yeah,
he has been. He has been. He needs to be benched. Yeah, no player at this club should be walking straight into this team week in, week out.
yeah.
Because it's straight away it makes you believe that I'm undroppable, and then your performances drop off. Yeah, you got to keep them on their toes.
I agree.
Them two centre backs at the weekend, I don't think were completely shit. I thought Nkapia was the better of the two. Yeah, the goal that they scored, I don't know what the fuck Mosquera was doing. Yeah, like him and Nkapia were both like standing, and Enzo was in the middle of them. Yeah, and I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, one of you just grab him and move him out of the way, and you clear the ball off the fucking line. Yeah, that was shit defending. But other than that, I thought they'd done all right.
Considering they hadn't played together, like in the league, like I didn't expect them to be amazing off the bat, but they did all right considering.
And the thing is, we've had opportunities to play both of them. Same with other players. Yeah, we've been winning. We were beating Tottenham. We were beating Bayern. They could have played then. Yeah, with Port Vale. Yeah, when we've been winning in other games comfortably, play them. Yeah, well, what about Norgard? Yeah, because if Zubimendi gets injured, well, he's been shit anyway. I did tell everyone, pressing me folds. It's almost like I watch Sociedad every week. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, bro, he's done it all year, all season. Then you got Martin Keown coming out, gaslighting it, giving it, oh yeah, he's called Super Mendy. He's our most important player. No, he ain't. He's a liability, mate. Yeah, you're only as strong as your weakest link. In that game, he was our weakest link.
How did he become your most important player? He's been there for what, 6 months?
I know. Martin Keown just chats shit on Talksport, mate. Yeah, that guy's an invincible. Yeah, look at the midfielders he had. Yeah, and he thinks he's super. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, he's lying. Yeah, and then all these people see these little sound bites going around, going, oh, yeah, Super Mendy. No, mate. What happens when Norgard comes in? Because he's barely played. Why aren't we putting him in, getting him up? Getting him up to speed. Yeah, let's just be real with it, because at some point, that midfield is going to be Marino and Super Mendy. Yeah, at some point, because Declan's getting injured at some point. Yeah, the amount of games this guy's playing, yeah, for the whole length of games, 90 minutes, every single week, every 3 days. At some point, he's getting injured. Then what? Oh, yeah, but they're backups. That's all I kept hearing. But they're backups. No, they're backups until they become the main. Yeah, and at the weekend, them two centre-backs were the main, and we didn't win. I'm not saying it's their fault, but they were part of it. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, you got to use your squad properly, and this is why I don't believe we'll win anything. Yeah, because this manager don't rotate his squad properly. Yeah, Saka should hold bench for the next 4 or 5 games. Yeah, and he won't. Yeah, he'll start again tomorrow. We already know that. Odegaard will start tomorrow. Yeah, he's speeding Odegaard back in, not just throwing him in. Yeah, he ducks out of a tackle at the weekend as well. I don't know if you see that. Yeah, Odegaard's. Yeah, I'm telling you, he ain't going to be 100 on it all season because he's going World Cup. Yeah, he'll be ducking out of tackles from now all the way through to the end of the season. Yeah, watch. He ain't going to get injured, mate. He's going to try and stay fit for that World Cup. He's not going to risk getting injured. All right, big up Matty, man. There's no comparison to the players we have grown up watching. And no, Mo Salah ain't scoring 60 goals in La Liga. Yeah, somebody said that to me in my chat yesterday on the podcast. Yeah, Mohamed Salah has scored 60 in La Liga. Cool. How comes Ronaldo and Messi didn't then?
Yeah, for real. Like, what?
Yeah. How comes Mbappe ain't then? Yeah, I think the most Messi got in La Liga was 50. Yeah, 50, I think. And I think
That's still mental, though.
yeah, that's crazy.
It's nearly 2 goals a game, bro.
Yes, yeah, goal and half a game, yeah. And I think Ronaldo got 46 or 47. Somebody in my chat yesterday was going, Mo Salah would get 60 goals in La Liga.
He's drunk, bro.
Yeah, no way. Big up, Matty, man. Bless up, bro. Big up Solidus as well. Thank you, Rance, for calling out Saka. He's average. More and more people have been calling him out. Because as soon as you ain't getting your GA, yeah, all of a sudden, what are you doing, mate? Guys, what do you think is the reason we are not seeing attacking players playing with creativity and skills anymore? We haven't seen the talent as Ronaldo, Hazard, etc. in a long time. Too much system.
Yeah, like, bro, there's players like Yamal, there's players like Cherky. Like, there are players that have the ability, but they're not allowed to express their ability with any freedom. They have to express it in little bursts throughout the game, because ultimately everything is about functionality now. All they care about is efficiency now. They see dribbling and being skillful as being inefficient. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. They want everything done quickest and most simple way possible. That's what it is, man. It's awful, bro.
Yeah, the standard of football's on an all-time low, mate. It's crap. Absolutely crap. Yeah, Ronaldinho, how comes he never scored 60?
Yeah, but Salah will. Okay.
Yeah. This man never seen Ronaldinho play football. Jarring, isn't it?
Well, of course.
I don't know what this means, bruv. What is that? I don't know what that means. But
Bruv,
yeah,
I know what it means, bruv. He's trying to catch you out. Move along, bruv.
How do you know what it means?
I read it in my head, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Thanks for your money.
Well, when I saw that zesty name, you should have known he was a mutant anyway, bro. You know what
I mean? Big up to B as well, bruv. To have him finally getting exposed, tired of his PR. Yeah, facts. Yeah, fucking Real Madrid drew at the weekend. Jude Stinker and he didn't get hooked. Stinker and stayed on. Yeah, they're all flopped. They're all flopping.
He's another one, bro. It was an unpopular opinion, Lee, until it isn't. Do you know what I'm saying?
They don't get it, bro. Yeah, I've been telling this lot that Chelsea are finished. And they're going, but we won the Club World Cup. I was like, no, you're finished, mate. You're finished. Yeah, they've seen your club and my club absolutely destroyed in front of them, and they can't see their own clubs getting the same way. Yeah, and they go, yeah, but every year we've gone higher up the table. We've got better under Bowley. No, mate. In the summer, it's 4 years he's been there, and you ain't won a domestic trophy. Yeah, 4 years without a title under that owner. Yeah, 8 years in total. Last time they won a cup was 2018. But we're Club World Champions. Cool. You ain't qualifying for the next one. Keep hold of that, lads. Yeah, bro, they can't even see they're fucked. Yeah, it's funny, man. Yeah, they're just chatting shit. Man said, you man can't relate. Nope. Yeah, however, you can relate to us because in 3 years' time, mate, it'd be 11 years without a title. Yeah, 11 years without an FA Cup. Yeah, it'd be longer without a fucking League Cup. Yeah, get out of here. You can't even see it because you ain't winning the champs anytime soon. Let's just be real with it. You're not winning that. So what are you going to win? Because you ain't winning any of the domestic cups. You never do. Yeah, unless you win in Europe, you ain't winning shit. Yeah, Roman's probably sitting there seething, looking at the state of that club right now. Crazy. Big up Kool-Aid, brother. Apparently LG jinxed AFC by predicting a win. Yeah, I jinxed it, bro. Yeah, by being confident about my team based on the last couple of results and that. Yeah, it's all my fault that we didn't win, isn't it? Yeah, cool. But when I predict a draw or a loss, I'm negative. So I just say what I want, isn't it?
Well, exactly.
Doesn't matter. There's always gonna be some idiot chatting shit. But listen, we're gonna redirect to your show. You're on with Lewis, right?
Yep, I am indeed.
What else you got coming up?
Red Talk with Flawless as well, and then I'm gonna do a watch along tonight also. Or I'm gonna watch the City game tonight.
Oh, you're not watching Barca Atleti?
Oh shit! What time is that?
8 o'clock, I think.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on that as well. I'll watch the City game and I'll keep an eye on Barca Atleti.
We'll be there for Lamine Ball again.
Barca Atleti is
Yeah, 8 o'clock UK.
Hold on a minute. That might be better for me actually, bruv. So I can get a break to eat my dinner, bruv. Because I can't eat after 9 o'clock, bruv, in fight week.
What time's the Prem games on?
7:30.
Okay. Wait, Newcastle Tottenham at 8:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do the Newcastle Tottenham and the Barca Atleti game simultaneously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do both. Yeah, I'll do both of them. And I'm on with Jezza at 6 o'clock on his channel. But make sure you come and check that out. Make sure you sub to Rants as well, guys. There's over 1,000 people in. Get these likes up as well. And yeah, bless up to everyone who's locked in. Bless up to everyone who's subbed, likes, shared, donated, chatted shit, not chatted shit. It's all good, man. And raid Rance's chat when you get there. Yeah, boost the algorithm up, guys. And we'll be there for Spurs Tears later tonight and Lamine Ball. So yeah, bless up. And yeah, fuck Chelsea.